Good morning, everyone. I know it's been a while since we've put out a video. I've been working 7 days a week for the last 2 months. I haven't had time to come out here and do anything, but today it's changed. So good morning, everyone. Welcome back to McNeil's Garage. I'm Sean McNeil. Today we are working on my daughter's 94 Impala SS. First off, I'm gonna take my good shirt off, and we're gonna climb up underneath it. I'm gonna show you what we're all gonna do today. Hopefully it ain't gonna take very long. We'll put my shirt over here in my car, since my car is nice and clean. So, I'm gonna grab a light, I'm gonna grab a chair. The reason I like doing my chairs, the lift don't go up high enough for me to walk underneath it real nice and comfortable. So for some reason, transmission leak. It's not coming from the seal. We put a new seal in it. So we're figuring it's coming from the end cap, the plug they put in the end of the yoke. I have no idea. There's a little hole up there, but I think, I don't know. I think that little hole lets pressure out. We're gonna try to fill it up, see what happens. And then, come over here to the starter, you know, LS things. You ain't gonna be able to see it, but the crank sensor's right here behind the starter. And we always have a little bit of oil leaking down here. So we're thinking the crank sensor is leaking oil. So I'm gonna pull the starter down and look at that. See if we can tighten it up anyway. That way it quits leaking oil. And then the third part, we have Motion Raceworks. We have a new throttle body. The tuner doesn't like the snake eater throttle body. He told us the best ones to go get is the Icon for Motion Raceworks. That just sounds funny. Anyway, so we'll do that last. We're gonna let the car down and unhook the battery, and then put some JB Weld on that drive shaft. While that's curing, we'll drop the starter, check the crank sensor, see why it's leaking, and then put the starter back on there. By that time, the JB Weld should be dry enough. Put it down, exchange, and replace the throttle body. So yeah, so right now my daughter Tabby is eating the sucker that came with Motion Raceworks. The throttle body from Motion Raceworks. I reckon they put a lollipop. No, it ain't a lollipop.
It's a dum-dum.
Well, dum-dum for the dum-dum, I reckon. I don't know. So, that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to get everything ready, and then we'll be right back. All right, here comes the JB Weld. Let's hope it works. Let's see here. Probably won't, but let me spin it around this way so I can see something. Tabby took some brake clean and cleaned it all up. I don't want to put too much on there. What do you think?
I think it's looking good.
How do you know?
I can't see nothing.
I can't either. I mean, I reckon it'd probably been smart to take it off, but what fun would that been? Let me see here. Oh. Well, I thought I had enough, but
You still need more?
I don't know. We're gonna try that. I thought it'd be a whole lot easier than this, but looks pretty good. All right, we'll have to see what that does. Did. All right, so I'm gonna throw this away. We still got, shoot, now we gotta let the car down, unplug the battery. So we're gonna let the car down, unplug the battery, then we'll get back on.
All right, so I'm here and I'm going to be taking off the starter with my handy dandy gun. It's just 2 bolts here and here. And I don't know how I'm gonna record this and take it off at the same time. So we're gonna try, and if you can't see anything, I'm gonna apologize. Right, so I had to flip the camera around, and of course, so this gun here, let me see, this one right here. So it's got a brand new battery in it, and it's really, sometimes you have to hit it against something a couple times, and then you should be able to get it working. But I hear somebody here. So let's see who comes through the door. Right here, there's one starter bolt. Trev! Taking the starter bolts off. Hey, good timing. Will you come and hold this starter while I take it? Yeah, why? Because
I need a new oil pan or something.
Why? Yeah. I don't think that'll fit on this one. Will you hold that starter for me, please? Okay.
Oh, you don't have it unbolted yet?
No, Dad said he...
All right. Don't know where the oil leak's coming from. We thought maybe the crank sensor. Focus. But there ain't no oil coming around the crank sensor. And dipstick tube is dry. All the oil pan bolts are dry. It ain't a big oil leak. It's just a real small drip every once in a while. We might just put everything back together.
Just enough to be annoying.
Yes. But the bolt for the crank sensor is nice and tight. The sensor's nice and tight. There ain't no oil coming up from the heads of nowhere. Dirty Dingo. Brian's exhaust powder coated them for me with metallic powder coat. They look good. But yeah. So I reckon let's put this back together and wait and see if it starts leaking a whole lot better. We might be able to take it back off again. So all right, we're gonna put this back together and run it for a little bit.
Okay, so here we are. We're going to replace it, my Snake Eater Performance throttle body with my Icon, Motion Raceworks. So it's literally just 4 bolts, and then I don't know if I'm gonna be able to use the IAC sensor and I don't know, what is this?
TPS.
The TPS sensor. It might be different on that one because I had to get a special one for the Snake Eater, but I guess we'll see.
So what, supposedly what was the Snake Eater doing?
It was surging, so like every time I'd start it, it would go up and idle, and then it would drop down, and then it would most likely just kill it, so it would just turn off. And hopefully it'll fix the surging. I was trying to find another 90 or like a 90 millimeter because that's what's stock for this intake, but they only had a 92, so I had to just get a 92.
Is bigger always better?
Yes.
Oh, it is.
Yep.
All right, so they're the Snake Eater. Let's compare them to Motion Raceworks. Here, hold them up side by side.
And this one, the Motion Raceworks came with a little adapter. So it'll go on top of it. So like how this one is kind of big and bulky and that one's kind of slim, it'll go on top there. So.
Well, let's see what happens. Oh, try without getting the instructions read.
What's wrong?
None, just reading.
What's it reading?
I was just asking about sealing the throttle body. Didn't know if maybe that was our issue, but it says that there's O-ring, so wonder if there is a tear or gash or something in that O-ring. Maybe that was causing the first one not to seal.
Does a new one come with a new O-ring?
No, it doesn't come with one.
That looks kind of funky there, though. Look at that. See how it goes, and
I think those are so, it's kind of like the valve cover gaskets. They have those ridges in them.
oh, it's a
That's
ridge.
what that is. It's a ridge.
Okay. What do I know?
You got scissors out here?
Yeah.
What kind of sensors did you have to get for the other one? Because this one says it is compatible with standard GM throttle cable, and then the TPS and IAC is GM LS style, found on the 99 to 02 Camaro. So that's what the LS one.
I don't know, because it gave me a specific part number on Snake Eater. So I ordered those from, I first ordered them from Summit, and then they're broken, so then I had to order them from our locally owned Napa store in Gallipolis, Ohio.
It does say that. It does say this throttle body could be used upside down.
Well,
You could flip it upside down for whatever reason you'd want to do that.
how about the intake? Can we flip the intake upside down? No.
Don't think so.
All right. So let's get all these sensors hooked back up and everything, and we'll film it going back on. All right, so we're back. We had to go longer than we should have, but as I was taking the TPS sensor off the old one, it came apart. So we had to run to our locally owned Napa store, G&W Auto Parts here in Gallipolis, Ohio, to get a new one of these. So we've already got it installed on here, and then we had to go get a new IAC. Well, they didn't have it in stock. So come over here, and out there is my wood truck that we LS swapped, and that has donated a lot of parts. Yeah, it's not our parts truck, but they think it's a parts truck. Ain't that right, Mom? So they went and stole that because it takes the paperwork says it takes a what?
A 99 to 02 Camaro.
So the other one we had was this one here, and it sticks out too far. And this here is smaller. The other one that they took off the wood truck, or should I say stole, it's shorter and it has a rubber.
Yeah, you can't really see it.
You really can't see it up in there. But
See
before
the rubber end, though.
before that, the old one would stick halfway up through there. So this here should be a whole lot better. So all right, so now we're back and we're going to install it. Tabby's going to install it.
Possibly.
Maybe. Could be. Trevor's over there looking at the wiring harness because it's a mess. While she's installing that, I'm gonna take y'all around here.
Chaos.
And if anybody has one of these Impalas, she's going to take off the airbags and take that cover off, and she's going to move the box for the Terminator Plus, which is down there, and put it in here with all the wiring in here. That way it cleans up underneath the hood a little bit with all the wires and stuff. So that should be pretty neat.
Acts like a hood prop when I close the hood.
Yes. It's kind of hitting some of the stuff, but it's just there's just a Holley. One thing about Holley, they give y'all plenty of wires. Plenty of wires. So the intake is what, Tabby? What's the name of that intake? It ain't a truck intake, is it?
It's like a Trailblazer SS intake.
Okay. Trevor's messing with wires.
He's trying to get my speedometer working.
Oh.
My speedometer doesn't work right now. It does on the handheld, I think.
Works perfectly fine.
Yeah, but I want on my dash because I'm picky.
I was too, and then I stopped caring.
Yeah, but I like my digital dash.
Does it really matter how fast we're going?
Hey, you got a digital dash on the screen?
Yeah. How long does it take you to put 4 bolts in?
Well, when they're all sitting in there cockeyed.
Wow.
I hope they're in there. Nope.
Don't screw them out. Right, Trevor?
I don't know why on earth we're using an electric ratchet to put those on.
Why not?
Well, as long as you don't waylay them like that. Just get them snug.
That's what I'm doing.
Got headers on it. regular coil packs. Love to find a place to mount the coil packs, but
Well, I've seen this thing where you can get valve covers and
put the
they
cover.
hide them,
yes.
but I don't know how I feel about that.
It's a lot.
It fixes all?
No, I mean it'd be sticking out a lot.
Yeah.
We need to get a longer one of those things, don't we?
I need to get a shorter one of these.
What size is that?
5.
We have it in a screwdriver type. She got her seats redone a while back.
What?
With her shifter over there. With a little tack, but she really don't need that no more. And it comes with cat footprints on the hood.
Because poor baby had to be outside.
That's pretty neat. All right, we're gonna find a screwdriver or something to get back in there to see if we can tighten those bolts up. So we'll be right back. All right, so I didn't have a screwdriver, but they're just Allen key heads. So I had well, they might not be exact Allen key heads, but
It's close enough for who it's for.
it'll work. So that way you don't have to worry about stripping them out. But how many torques, foot-pound of torques is it supposed to be?
Yes. However tight I make it, I reckon. Until I can't go anymore.
Okie dokie. Click, click. All right, so we're going to hook up the throttle linkage, throttle cable, whatever. And hook up the sensors. And you ready to fire up, Trevor?
Yeah, I'm not doing anything over here though.
So you're gonna hook up the sensors. Click on that one, IAC, and click on the TPS,
Yep. Maybe.
toilet paper
There we go.
sensor.
Okay. Hey.
All right, so everything's ready, so we can fire it up.
Can we? Did you put the
Fuel pump relay back in.
I guess it only goes in one way, huh?
All right,
Hard to mess it up there, tap tap.
Yep.
so we ready? Yep,
Fingers crossed.
fingers crossed.
I'm not getting in it, so
Is the wheels off the ground?
Oh yeah, let me put it in park.
Yeah, I was gonna say put it in park. Wabba, wabba, wabba. Or it's gonna be blah, 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 blah. All right. Fire in the hole. 70 degrees in here. All right, so what do you think?
Well, we'll probably have to reinitialize the IAC and everything again because. So we'll have to go through that and
Open the doors.
open the doors so it can idle.
And get all the,
Well, I'm gonna see if we can fit that.
yeah, we're gonna have to get some kind of intake or go out there to the, hang on. Go out here to the wood truck, AKA parts truck right now. And see if we can get that on there. So, all right, well, we'll be back. Let's figure out what we're gonna do. All right, so we're gonna, well,
Off to a great start.
we're gonna go. Speed working? Don't look like it. Yep, she said it is. Because she's gonna go turn the car around and pull it in here front ways.
Probably gotta change the, how I did on the truck where it was reading fast. Probably gotta change the sequence.
That way we can do the IAC, get an IAC done. That way all the exhaust will have to go out the door. I think it's idling a whole lot better. By now it already shut off about 5 times. Then you got women drivers. It takes a while getting this 10-foot door opening. There we go. Did you leave it running?
Well, I was trying to.
Oh.
We gotta do the TPS thing first. Seems to be running pretty good.
All right, so we had a great day. We got Tabby's car. I don't think it's going to fix it with the JB Weld, but we tried. Got to pull the starter off, check the crank sensor. I didn't see nothing out of the ordinary, no oil leak or nothing else. But we did get the throttle body on. Trevor, we didn't film the whole thing, but Trevor had to fix the IAC several times of resetting the TPS and everything, and then messing with the IAC. I think the tuner wanted it to be between 3 to 5 on the IAC, so he got between 3 and 5. She drove it to work tonight. She just texted me, said it ran great, did great, so good deal. Then, after we got Tabby's car out of here, if you look over there, you'll see Trevor's truck bed. So after we got Tabby's car out, Trevor backed his truck in here, he pulled the truck bed off. He's got to fix the gas gauge on it. His gas gauge never works if you LS swapped it. So anyway, appreciate y'all watching. Please, if you haven't, subscribe, comment below how y'all enjoyed it. If y'all enjoyed it, if not, comment below that nope, it was awful. But thank you all for watching, and hope y'all come back and watch some more. Sean McNeil, McNeil's Garage, and thank y'all. See y'all later.